right. So, every industry has an obligation to recognize the best of the best. And that's what we're also doing here this morning. So our awards today will include Jenkins Community Awards, CloudBees Innovation Awards, CloudBees Partner Awards, and we also have a nonprofit award as well. So to kick off our awards, I'd like to introduce Kosuke Kawaguchi, who will present the Jenkins Community Awards. Kosuke.
All right. Thank you. So the first award goes to the most, Jenkins Community Award. The first one is the most valuable contributor. So this one goes to a contributor whose work in the Jenkins community made the impact. And I'm very happy to honor the contribution from Evelina Wilkos. Please come up on the stage. She has been a leader of the Configuration as Code project. And she has done amazing work. Congratulations, and thank you very much. So like I talked yesterday, this effort wasn't possible without her. So thank you very much. So the next award that I wanted to announce was the Jenkins Security MVP. So this one goes to the person who made the most significant work in making your Jenkins secure. So that's the area that's not often visible, but nonetheless it's very important. So this award goes to a Thomas de Grenier de Latour. He is based in France, works for Orange. He couldn't join us today in here. But like many of you, he started as a Jenkins administrator, and then he started poking under the hood, and then he took the passion beyond the work. So now he's spending his personal time working on this space. So I'm very grateful on behalf of the Jenkins community for that. And I've been told that he's watching a live feed, so hopefully, yes, Thomas, great work. And the third award goes to the most valuable advocate. So this one recognizes the people who made the most impact in communicating what's going on in the Jenkins community to the user community at large. And I'm very honored to recognize the work that's being done by the Jenkins Pipeline Experts Group. So please come up on the stage. All right. So congratulations. And then this name kind of might make you feel like it's a bit of academia work, but it really isn't. So these guys work in China, and then there's a big Jenkins community out there, but we don't reach them. So thanks to these folks, we have a great reach in the Chinese Jenkins users. So for that work, I'm really grateful. Thank you very much. All right. Yes. So that was it from me. Back to you, Andre.
Thank you. Next, I'd like to invite Sasha Laboure to the stage. Sasha will introduce the CloudBees Innovation Award. Sasha.
Thanks, Andre. All right. So for the DevOps Automation Excellence Award, I'm calling Autodesk. Congrats. Congratulations. Congrats. On the top. All right. Congrats. Now, for the DevOps Scalability Achievement Award, so ABN AMRO won it. But ABN AMRO is not going to be here today. They're going to be present in a month in Nice, so we'll hand them the award at that point in time. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Sasha. OK, next are the CloudBees Partner Awards. To introduce those awards, I'd like to invite Anthony Palladino, CloudBees Senior VP of Sales and Field Operations. Anthony.
Andre? How are you, buddy? How is everybody? Yeah, come on, really. Okay, I'm pretty excited to share some partner awards, and it was actually pretty good that we heard from Justin and AWS talking about people, process, technology. So we talk a lot about the technology itself and where it can go and where it can take you, and behind that are a lot of partners who actually help enable that in your organization and get you through some of the political things and get you through some of the organizational transformation and a lot of fun stuff that goes along with it. So these are the folks that I want to recognize for winning a couple of those awards. So Rookie Partner of the Year, Column Technologies. And if you guys can come up and then we'll take a picture all together. Congratulations, Column. MSP Partner of the Year, IT Methods. Paul, come on up. Channel Marketing Partner of the Year, Level. Great to see you. Federal Partner of the Year, Fierce Software. Service Delivery Partner of the Year, ECS Digital. And Smartest Partner of the Year, GoTo Group. Congratulations, guys.
Thanks, Anthony.
Way to go. Hold on. Good to see you, brother. Michael, thank you. Congratulations, Shelby. Good to see you, Phil. Good. Let's take a quick picture. Awesome. All right. Congrats, everyone. Great job. And we've got one more partner, and that is the North American Partner of the Year. You guys ever watch House Hunters? Like there's that dramatic pause like between the commercials. So I wish we could go to commercial, but North American Partner of the Year is Zivra. Arthur and JJ, come on up. Congratulations, bud. Way to go, JJ. Thank you. Congrats, bud. All right, thank you. Congratulations to all of our partners. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you guys in the field. Andre? Thanks, brother.
Every year, CloudBees supports an IT-related nonprofit organization. And this year, we're supporting Maven Youth. Maven Youth fosters innovative solutions that empower LGBT youth to network, organize, and educate for social change. I'd like to welcome to the stage Monica Ann Arambidi, CEO of Maven Youth.
Welcome.
Thank you. So before I offer this award, I want us to reflect on opportunities. So what are opportunities that you had to get to where you are sitting here today? What shoulders do you stand upon? It might be family members, it might be a school teacher, it might be a movie you saw and got inspired to go into tech. So when you think about the opportunities that you had, think about resources and opportunities that were not offered to you. So if you're a woman of tech, if you're a person of color, maybe computer science was not naturally given to you by our society right now, right? So Maven Youth, we're a national nonprofit, and we are invested in developing and supporting LGBT youth to explore careers in technology. And why is that important, you say? LGBT youth have the highest stats and every stat that you can think of in regards to being a teenager. They have the highest stats of dropout rate, they have the highest stats of bullying, they have the highest stats of suicide, they have the highest stats of family displacement, they have the highest stats of cutting, self-harm, drug, alcohol, abuse, homelessness, blah, 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 blah. And that stat has not changed since I was in high school. And that was some time ago. I'm in my 40s now. So this is why it's important for organizations, a nonprofit like ourselves, Maven Youth, who are investing in moving an LGBT youth who's a consumer of technology to becoming innovators of technology. And we do that by many platforms. We do free summer tech camps, we do hackathons, we do workshops, we partner with LGBT centers to be able to bring our programs to young people. And we invest in youth leadership. And so this award goes to an amazing young person who came through our program and who is now an instructor and teacher still a young person, leading and inspiring other LGBT youth like themselves. So without further ado, I want to acknowledge this person on behalf of CloudBees and Maven Youth, this individual whose outstanding service to LGBT community in regards to inspire them to explore careers in technology, and that is Humera Saeed. Thank you. So please keep an eye out for this innovator individual who is going to change the industry. And if you are a recruiter or you know this person will be the ideal candidate to start working at your company. So keep an eye on Humera. Thank you.
Thank you. I want to take a moment to remember a life. Rob Stroud was tragically killed just a few weeks ago, and he was a good friend of not only this conference, but he was also a leader in the DevOps industry. Rob most recently was Chief Product Officer at Zebia Labs, and before that was Principal Analyst at Forrester Research. Through his work, he helped guide our industry with his DevOps research at Forrester and was a very visible figurehead in the industry. In fact, just last year, he played a major role at this conference through presentations. He moderated panel discussions. In fact, he was one of the judges for the awards last year. What I'd like to do at this point in time is introduce Lisa Wells, Patrick Bishop, and Chris Kondo, ask them to come to the stage and say a few words about Rob. Patrick.
As I was saying, I think I'd like to thank everyone, from CloudBees and everyone here today for the tribute for Rob. From Zebia Labs, we've seen an outpour of, outreach and support for Rob and his family. It's from a passing perspective, it's a tremendous loss, not just for his family, his colleagues, but also for the entire DevOps community. And the things that Rob was really passionate about, and the things that got him up every day was really, he was focused on, implementing technology to make life better for everyone. And I think that's why he was so passionate about DevOps and the whole movement. It wasn't just about how do I deliver software better. It was how do I make the lives of the individuals that are delivering software better as well.
So if you knew Rob, you knew he was a deeply caring man. He brought passion and energy to everything he did. And at Zebia Labs, and I think across the industry, we will struggle to fill the void. We're still looking for him around the corner as we look for his mischievous grin and the brightly colored neckties that he insisted on wearing in an office full of software developers. We're still listening for his delightful Australian accent as he told jokes to keep us smiling every single day. But most of all, we'll miss his vision and his leadership. Please join us as we offer our deepest sympathies and support to his wife, Connie, his children, Joshua and Kyle, and their 3 grandchildren. And for his legacy, keep on doing what you're doing. Keep building software that makes the world a better place. Thank you.
Thank you. I wanted to say that a GoFundMe page has been set up for the family, and the URL is here, or you can just go to GoFundMe and do a search on Rob Stroud. That will be there. But I thought it would be very appropriate for us all to stand, and let's just commemorate Rob's life by giving him a round of applause. Yeah.